Hey guys, it's Movie Hacker, and I'm here to review the best thing in the world I like, Pokemon. Pokemon has had several different seasons, and each season has had one movie. And ever since the first one, which is usually called, apparently, Pokemon the First Movie, which is a pretty much horrible title. Could have called it Pokemon Mewtwo vs. Mew or something. Anyways, it stars two rare Pokemon, Mewtwo and Mew. Ash, well, why am I going on with Ash? Who's Mewtwo? Anyways, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by scientists funded by Giovanni, who's the leader of Team Rocket. Apparently Mewtwo's angry because he was created and not made. Giovanni tricks Mewtwo into thinking that he wants him to help him, so he gives him all these robotic parts that can control his power, and so he can use it for later on. But apparently Mewtwo gets super smart and figures out that Giovanni was just using him, and then destroys his whole lair, which is weird. Mewtwo escapes and sends all the best trainers in the world a letter, which is really Nurse Joy, who's dressed up as a nun. Ash and Misty and Brock, well, mostly Ash gets one, but Misty and Brock go along for some reason. Ash gets one, so then he and Misty and Brock and Pikachu all go on an adventure to go see if they can go to Mewtwo and figure out what the tournament's about. When they get to there, all they see is a big place where 3 other trainers are there, but all their Pokemon are captured by these dark balls, and then they are cloned and turned to other Pokemon, like this Charizard here. The Pokemon have been turned to a cloned army, and Mewtwo uses it to get back at humanity who just turned him into a clone. Ash and everyone else try to stop him, but he's too powerful. Where's Mew at this point? Apparently he's in a bubble, just waiting for something to happen. When Mew gets to the fight, Mew and Mewtwo start fighting, and the best battle of all time begins. Clones versus humans. Who's gonna win? Is it Pokemon or the clones? Well, the clones fight all the Pokemon, and apparently they all get sad and they start crying because Ash gave his life off and got turned to stone, which doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't he be just destroyed? Anyways, the Pokemon all cry, and apparently their tears of whatever turns all Ash back to human. Whatever. Pikachu helps do the last part, and Ash is brought back to life, which makes no sense whatsoever. I like Pokemon, but this doesn't make any sense. I know this is a kid movie, and I'm still a kid, and I don't understand half of this. Doesn't make any sense. Mew and Mewtwo go home to a different place where they can live in Oh yeah, there was also a bonus thing called Pikachu's Vacation, where Pikachu and all Ash's and Misty and Brock's Pokemon try to keep Togepi from crying and make him go to sleep. Pretty much a waste. They don't even talk. That's it. Oh yeah, final verdict, watch this movie. It's awesome.